Yeah, guys, gonna take a little break. Um, as John said, we're lifelong high school friends. We're supposed to be doing this podcast with two of his cousins, Julio and Freddie. We're gonna be uploading hopefully once a week, twice a week. We'll upload the whole podcast in one shot. We want to aim for 90 minutes, which is why our YouTube channel and the podcast is gonna be called a 90-minute podcast. We want to aim for at least one or two full podcasts per week, and then we're gonna be covering every week, at least once a week or twice a week, the European Cup, what we think leading up to the matches, and then we're gonna be covering the Copa America, and then from there we'll just be breaking up all these topics in little videos and just releasing that for whoever doesn't have time to see a full podcast.
Who's your pick to win the Euro?
Think France, bro.
You think they're gonna do it again?
Yeah,
Too easy?
I think it just. I think Mbappe is finally finding Mbappe leaving PSG, having a new team.
So corny.
Playing with some teammates.
So corny, bro. He should have went to another team, bro.
Nah, bro,
It would have
it's
made, bro. If he
perfect.
would have went to another team, like it would have made soccer so much better, bro. You're giving the best team in the world the best player in the world when they already won back-to-back Champions Leagues or whatever the fuck. The past fucking 5-6 years, how many Champions Leagues? They won 4 Champions Leagues. Come on, bro. And they got Endrick from Brazil coming. He's gonna be a problem.
The next phenomenon.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, they already called him the next Pelé, so
They call him the Lex Bellet, correct?
that's
That's just
that's
crazy.
crazy. So disrespectful when people say stuff like that. The, what do you have to say about that? Because you get all these little terms thrown
Bro,
around.
people are just so bored, and they love to like expect things from players, but that's what brings disappointment. You know what I mean? How much
Yeah,
hype did Neymar have? And he let everybody down, bro, because he had mad hype. But in
yeah,
reality, Neymar had a great career,
amazing career.
amazing career. He had a better career than Ronaldinho.
Yeah,
Sorry, not sorry. It's true.
yeah, yeah. And Ronaldinho won a balloon, and Neymar couldn't because he was going up against
Fucking Messi and
Messi
Ronaldo.
and Ronaldo.
And now Vinny, who's 20 plus goals and 10 plus assists, is battling Balon.
23, 23,
Man,
and
it's crazy,
freaking Jude, that same thing, like 20, 22 goals or 21 goals
crazy,
and six
crazy,
assists.
crazy,
Number one and number two to win a ballon.
crazy.
So
So
yeah,
you
I mean,
have France.
yeah,
You
yeah, I
have
got
France winning it.
friends. I
Okay.
got friends, and I believe runner-ups are probably gonna be. I really, man, I would really love Ronaldo to ball out this Euro Cup, and
You think he has something to prove?
I, you know what? He
Still
shouldn't.
at 39, he has
Bro,
something to prove.
the thing is that he shouldn't have something to prove, but people make it. Everyone just forgets, and that I just don't like
They're just
the
never satisfied, bro.
no
Never
one
satisfied.
satisfied, and then that's why now when we talk, if we go before Messi and Ronaldo, normal seasons that great players had, you're talking about 30 plus goals tops, you know? They will win a few competitions, 30 plus goals, and then that was a balloon. And then that's why we also were like that because now, I mean, Harry Kane had a great season. They didn't win the Bundesliga. They didn't win
He's
the
a curse.
Champions.
He's a curse.
I think it's proven, but he had a great season. If this probably would have been his year if they would have won something, because he had over 40 something goals. Mbappe's up there. Haaland still is up there. He had like almost close to 30 goals. But Vinny and Jude, they did win
They
champions. They
just
won La
they just have a
Liga.
good system, bro. They have such a good system, and they know how to win in Champions Leagues.
They have the best system. They have the same system for Champions League as like Pep has in Man City. It's just it's
Yeah.
it's a machine, and each player has it's like
It's
a
a
car.
well-oiled machine,
Yeah,
correct?
well-oiled machine.
Yeah.
Everybody fits something, fits a part of the team, and that's the difference between getting all these players, spending a lot of money, as some
Like
other
City,
clubs too.
they're
Yeah,
about to get fucking sued.
yeah. I don't think nothing's gonna come of that. But as other teams, they're spending millions and millions, and
Chelsea.
yeah, Chelsea United, and I mean, and nothing comes of it, So
Shout out to Freddie. So who's your dark horse? You got any maybes?
so when we dark horse, are we talking like out of the top 10 or like a team that nobody
No, just
expects?
like a team that nobody's expecting to win or to get far.
I think. I mean, because anybody could say that these teams. I think Portugal could get far. They got a
But
very
With Ronaldo, you're always expected to win, so they can't really be a dark horse.
yeah, but I mean, no, nobody really puts them on. I hate. Mourinho said that Portugal's gonna win the Euro, so
I respect that.
I
The
respect
special one.
that.
He's a
I
special
respect
one.
that.
You know what?
um,
I'm changing my Euro pick. I'm going with Portugal.
um, I would probably say if it's probably gonna be a toss up between Netherlands and Belgium.
Oh man, I don't Belgium, bro. Their golden era is over. Their golden era is over, bro. They had that chance in the World Cup when they
Yeah,
beat Brazil. Bro, Hazard, De Bruyne,
I know.
Lukaku,
Yeah, yeah.
Tielemans. Bro, they had everybody, bro.
Everybody, and they couldn't do it. And same thing with Netherlands.
Carrasco,
Yeah, same thing with Netherlands.
fucking Mertens, bro. They were stacked, bro, and they couldn't win shit.
Yeah, I would probably say Belgium. They can surprise. They can do what everybody expects them not to do, which is get to the quarterfinals and lose, or just take a step above and maybe get to the semis and lose. Who do you think is your dark horse, or who's your dark horse?
Somebody who, somebody who's not expected to win to get
Yeah,
far. Um, bro. So I'm gonna go out and say Croatia. I think Croatia's gonna get far again, like they did in the World Cup. Bro, they when they get to like those, they have experience, bro. Now they have experience. You know, the past couple tournaments they've been in, they always get far. They got some ballers, bro. They have some ballers. They know how to win games. Problem is winning that last game for them.
seeing that World Cup final, France against Croatia, it was such a letdown.
Bro,
Like
it was a very good game up until the end. France went crazy at the end,
they
but
just, I mean,
they
but
almost had
France
it, bro.
had they,
They almost had it. Yeah, bro, they're stacked, bro. What are you gonna do? It's fucking France.
France has a squad. I really liked Croatia, and I was rooting for them. And you have Ballon d'Or winner.
Crazy. He really won a
He
ballon
really
over
won that. What do
Ronaldo.
you think about that? Winning that
I think
ballon?
that was
That
Ronaldo's
was
ballon d'Or.
Ronaldo's. That was Ronaldo's
He
for
had an
sure.
insane year, bro.
You remember where we were when we were talking about this that year? Let me
Seattle.
let me see if you remember.
No,
You don't remember?
no. Atlantic City.
Nah, bro. It was a special year. It was you, me, and Manny, and we were in the streets of Lisbon.
Oh shit.
Remember?
I don't remember. I don't fucking
And we went
remember.
to a McDonald's because
Like
somebody got
5 years
hungry.
ago.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that I do remember. I do remember the McDonald's.
Somebody was hungry at like 12 o'clock at night. We took an Uber to a McDonald's, and then
McDonald's was so good in Portugal.
amazing in Portugal. And then afterwards, we went to a Starbucks. I don't know if you remember, because somebody had to use the bathroom. I don't know if it was Kelly
hmm
or Jazz.
hmm
And we were sitting down, and that's where the rankings were coming on top. And
Ah,
we were talking about it, and
I don't remember that. Damn, that's crazy that you
yeah,
remember
bro.
that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And
That's cool.
I don't know if it was you or Manny, but one of you guys were saying that no, it was you.
It was it was me.
You were going, oh yeah, Mujib should have, that he deserves it, he should win. And me and Manny were
I
like
do
Ronaldo
think
all the way.
I do think that he like you can't be mad that he won it. I don't
Of
think he's
course you can. No, of course you can.
no,
Yeah.
I don't think you could be mad, but I think the World Cup had a lot to do with it. Like getting your team to the final, bro. They won because of him. They got there because of him. You know what I mean?
They had
Ronaldo in the World Cup disappeared again. So it's
yeah.
like he plays on Real Madrid. They're gonna fucking win the Champions League, bro. I think the World Cup pushed him to win that World Cup. But stats wise, it's not even close.
No, yeah, I mean, and that's the thing with the Ballon, everybody just focuses on how you play, your like how good of a season you have and trophies and all that. But I still think because if you go that year, like Ronaldo won everything, and I mean so did Luka, but still I don't think it comes close to get to the semifinals. Yeah, if he would have won for sure, 100%.
And you know
But
what's
at
crazy?
at that
And
point, no.
and now you can't even say that. Oh, Madrid won because of Ronaldo. Because look at Madrid now without Ronaldo. They're still winning without him.
Yeah, they're still winning. I mean, I'm not saying they're not, but it's not. I don't know, bro. It's not the same. What do you feel about this new level, this new age of football? Because
I think that we've been blessed. I think that we'll never see another era in the past 15, 20 years that we just witnessed. I think that we can carry on the legacy of what we saw with our eyes
yeah,
and pass on the story of Messi and Ronaldo era. And that's it. These kids don't know, bro.
oh,
These kids don't know.
it's sad. Yeah, because that's all I picture. And we're blessed, bro. We were blessed to see all these players. And if you
Blessed,
go
bro.
if you go before them, I mean the last
Oof.
generation when in the 2000s, I mean
Sick, bro.
also
So many legends.
six, so many legends, and man, they were incredible. But I feel like us with what we saw with both of them
Hmm.
and that rivalry,
Mm.
Barcelona, Real Madrid, the
Bro, that was.
clásicos
I think that was the peak of soccer of
of
football.
bro.
I
You
think it was.
remember? I'll never forget. I will never forget. I don't know if it was 2010 or 2009. I think it was like 2010 or 2011. Barcelona, Real Madrid Clásico when Barca beat them 5-0 and they were killing Messi and
Yeah,
fouling
they were
him,
fucking him up. Yeah.
fucking
Is
him
that the
up.
one? Is that the one where Ramos got a red card?
He got a red card and then he shoved
He shoved
Puyol
Puyol
and
and he shoved
Xavi and their
Xavi.
teammates. And
Hmm.
bro, it's insane. Insane.
That was the peak of football for me. That was
Yeah.
those like 5, 6 years were the best Clásicos ever. It's Clásicos
Every
now
no, no,
are
it's
so boring,
yeah, boring. It's not
bro.
the same.
It's crazy. Like if you go on YouTube and watch it, I can go on YouTube and I can watch for hours
All day
these
long.
Clásicos, bro. It's
All day long.
crazy,
Yeah.
unmatched.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll never happen again. I'm sorry,
Yeah, yeah. And I feel like they try to build it up. Like they try because they know, oh, it's Madrid, Barcelona. They're like, we have a
bro.
rivalry going on, but it's like there's a rivalry because they know,
There's
but it's not a rivalry where like anybody has anything
like
to show
between
for.
what do you mean, like Messi and Ronaldo or
Not even
Barca
Messi and
Madrid?
Ronaldo, like Barca and Madrid. Like now,
Bro,
like
the players they had, bro, the characters, the characteristics of each side,
yeah,
it was
it was
perfect.
perfect,
It was
perfect,
perfect.
perfect.
It was perfect. Yeah, bro, it was
Yeah,
perfect.
it was perfect.
Insane,